Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi. And before we get started, would like you guys to please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. I'm close. I'm like 30 subscribers away from reaching 500 to get monetized. So I would appreciate you guys if you guys can help me out, man. Would appreciate that very much, man. All right. Now we got it out of the way. Let's get into this. So we got an update on what has been going on with Magic Kingdom. That yes, they are trying to go by IPs instead of by lands. So we all know that they already got the approval of demolishing the Rivers of America and making it into cars. So we got an update on that, and we have an update on this too. So here we go. Let's get this down here and get to it. Forbes torches Disney as Imagineers, historians, expert pundits, and fans unite against Rivers of America demolition in Walt Disney World. So yes, everyone is trying their hard, is trying to unite. Everyone is doing their best to making sure that this does not happen. But of course, Disney doesn't care. They are continuing as planned. And look, we all saw what happened with Splash Mountain's replacement with Tiana's Bayou. It was a total mess because instead of trying to upgrade the attraction and fixing the problem, they tend to switch it and change it. And they have maintenance people that don't know how to fix the problem because they hire by DEI. You hire they hire by their race and color, but they don't they don't get them by the experience. So we got an issue there with Disney. So let's get a read at this, and you guys let me know what you guys think. When Disney makes national headlines, it used to be for billion-dollar acquisitions or blockbuster box office numbers. But this time, the House of Mouse is under fire, not from competitors, not from politicians, but from every corner of its own fan base. It is blistering piece for Forbes. Journalist Caroline Reed lays out the full scopes of Disney's latest disaster, the planned demolition of the historic Rivers of America at Walt Disney World in the Magic Kingdom. It's the kind of scathing critic rarely seen in legacy media, and Reed pulls no punches. Her article titled Disney Facing Furious Backlash Over 17 Billion Theme Park Investments details a wave of fury sparked by Disney's decision to replace the scenic Rivers of America, the iconic steamboat to Liberty Bell and Tom Sawyer Island with the Cars-themed rally ride. Forbes also directly cites that Park Place and its publisher WW Pro. This wasn't just a rundown of negative tweets. Reed's piece functions as a public indictment of Disney's leadership, especially CEO Bob Iger and Parks Chairman Josh D'Amato for bulldozing heritage in favor of synergy. She traces the story back to Walt's original vision of 1955 and explains how the Rivers of America weren't just filler. They were the heart of the park's immersive storytelling, offering guests a tranquil escape steeped in Americana. I guess you could say American. Now Disney plans to drain all of it, quite literally, in favor of a dirt track ride featuring oversized cartoon ATVs from Cars. The backlash, swift, merciless, nearly universal. The rare consensus, nobody wants this. WDW Pro's damning quote shared by Reed, nobody wants this to replace Rivers of America, was echoed by thousands of fans, travel experts, and even former Imagineers. The Forbes article catalogs the avalanche of public outrage from iconic voices like Mickey Central and Disney Magic Mike to veteran Imagineers and designers Jim Scholl and Eddie Soto, who offered actual solutions to preserve the river and build the new attraction elsewhere. So here's a video of Disney Parks of what they are doing with this. And WD Pro, he makes an opinion, a reply, nobody put it beyond Big Thunder. Nobody wants this to replace Rivers of America. And that's what we don't want. So here we go with this. Let's take a look.
These Imagineers are testing the track for a new off-road rally ride coming to Magic Kingdom. Our creative team researched trails in Sedona, Arizona, identifying speeds, measurements, and terrain to inspire the movement of the ride vehicle. Now, here in Florida, we created a track with a controlled environment so we can recreate our favorite off-road elements and tell a story through movement. This helps us test and adjust the ride track to make sure every bump and turn is as much fun as possible before we start 3D modeling for construction. Every ride through gives us a better understanding of how the attraction will feel. We can't wait to share more updates with you as we develop.
Pathetic. Instead of accepting the fan feedback, Disney has steamrolled ahead, literally. Earlier this year, it secured approval from the South Florida Water Management District to begin altering the landscape around the river. This final gut punch came when Disney posted a promotional video for the new ride, showcasing a dusty rally track with bouncing ATVs. Gone was the elegance of the majestic and peaceful riverboat. Gone was the serenity of Tom Sawyer's Island. In its place, a glorified off-road stimulator. The video ignited a social media inferno. "We don't want this," wrote one commenter. "Ripping the heart of our Magic Kingdom out of Magic Kingdom," said another. How has it become this bad? Forbes even quote Formers, the respected travel guide, mocking Disney's plan. "Is this Disney? We could do this by renting off an off-roader anywhere in America." Yeah. Disney has land to spare, so why destroy the river? Of course, they've got plenty of land. They got more land than Universal. They could have, like I said before, they could have done Cars, a Villains theme, Tiana's Bayou. They could have done a Monsters Incorporated. They could have done the other new version of the Muppets. Those 5 things, they could have done that in another theme park easy. But of course, they didn't want to waste the money or all that. The reason why they're trying to get all this done is because they're trying their hardest to compete with Universal's Epic Universe that is coming out less than a couple of months. I mean, they even try to lower their prices and have new discounts for people to come back to Disney. And even on the summer, they're trying to open their water parks at the same time. This is not going to help Disney. It won't help Disney win. Because why? People are going to check out the park. They're going to check something new, a new theme park. Whoa, I'm going to go check this out before I go to Disney and see how this looks. That's what we're going to have mostly. Mostly people that will go to this park and check it out. Even people around the world are going to say, I've been to Disney so many times. I want to check this theme park out. That's what they're going to do. That's what people will do. People will check out Universal. And if they don't like it, they'll get decide to go back to Disney. Like I said, dude, I'm done with Disney. I'm going to this place. So it ain't gonna slow me down. So read WW Pro and others point to the obsession with synergy. Iger himself admitted in May that Disney's park expansions are now dictated almost entirely by existing intellectual property. It's all about the IP, he said. Cars Land, Toy Story, those drive the returns. But returns at what cost? The river and islands aren't just attractions. They're historical landmarks, time capsules of Walt's philosophy. Former Imagineers have warned that removing them weakens the emotional pacing of the park. Jim Scholl called them decompression zones, areas that allow guests to rest and reflect between the chaotic energy of modern rides. Eddie Soto noted that the river offered contrast, chocolate and peanut butter, that heightened the impact of the adjacent lands. Without it, the park becomes just another IP treadmill. Fans, experts, and designers agree. This is a mistake. It's rare to see such a unified front. Retired Imagineers, professional designers, fan influencers, travel experts, all speaking with one voice. Jim Clark, another former Imagineer, even created a tribute video to the Rivers of America using Walt Disney's own quotes, emphasizing just how central this attraction has always been to the park's identity. The message is clear: Disney is not listening to its guests or its legacy. The timing couldn't be worse. The timing of this disaster is no coincidence. Disney's stock remains below 100, a 20.5% drop in just the past year. Attendance at domestic parks is soft, and Universal's Epic Universe, a bold, tech-forward new park, opens in just 2 months. And Disney needs goodwill right now, and instead, it's igniting its own fan base in a self-inflicted PR firestorm. I'm telling you, man, this part, what Disney is doing, is wrong. Fans are not liking it. People are frustrated. They are done. People are done on what Disney is doing to its beloved theme park, man. Walt Disney is like right now looking above, pissed off. And it's sad, bro. It is very sad. But like I said, dude, this is not gonna help them beat Universal, bro. Universal is gonna win this battle, man. And I do hope to God it does. So that's gonna be it for this article. You guys let me know in the comments what you guys think. So please share this video, post a comment below. Let me know your thoughts of this, bro. Do you think Disney is gonna triumph with Epic Universe coming out? Or do you think it's not? You guys let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you all for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I will see you all until next time. Bye, everyone.